Hello, I'm live on my YouTube channel in a little bit. Anytime I go, and so it's a little bit more specific. And sometimes I'll be driving somewhere and I will remember a track story and think of the life lessons that it taught me, or think of something else. But so I just haven't been motivated to do any little motivational things. But right now, like the past month, we're now in September. August has been very for me. And one of the things that I try to do when I feel like my thoughts aren't working, I try to put as much of other people's thoughts in my head as possible. So I do a lot of, Bible reading and listening to positive music. And if I'm feeling a little bit like I'm not at my best, then I'll try to do more of that. And then a lot of self development, listening to books. And I did some research on self care so that I could feel tip top emotionally and physically. And one of the things that was journaling. And I used to journal back in the day, and I haven't in a while. And so I thought maybe I should get a gratitude journal, that will help me. And so I was up north over the weekend and I found this little journal that's called I Totally Got This. And so it gives you a page, it gives you a nice little quote, and then it gives you a page for you to just journal your thoughts and remind yourself of why you totally got this. And so the whole beginning of this is just like a nice little pep talk. And so I thought the easiest thing for me to do is just to read this in case there's anyone who's been in struggle mode like me and just needs this little pep talk, because I'm going to need a daily pep talk with a lot of these little quotes. Like a couple of the quotes that were already shared in here was the best motto for a long march is don't grumble, plug on. You hold your future in your own hands, Sir Frederick Travis. And so then, I write why I totally got it on that day. You have brains in your head, you have feet on your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose, Dr. Seuss. So I'll read the beginning of this because it's a couple pages talking. I need the pep talk and I need a little reminder every day so that I can stay the course for what I need to do to finish out this year. I just thought I need a little pep talk. So I got this. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. Nope. Let's try that again. I totally got this. Much better. No matter what you do and how good you are, you're going to doubt yourself sometimes. Everyone has self doubts. The key to being successful is to take note of these and climb right on over them. Remind yourself that you're hot stuff and you can do whatever you set your mind to. You know, easier said than done. Sometimes what you really need to do is fake it. Tell yourself you got it. Tell everyone else you've got it. In the end, most of the time, you will find that you do indeed got it. And if you drop it, no big deal. Just say, I meant to do that, and pick it back up. We're not the first to argue that self confidence will take you far. Even when you're not 100% certain you have the chops or guts to achieve something. Great thinkers and successful people have been saying this for centuries. The Roman poet Virgil wrote, they succeed because they think they can. Samuel Johnson expressed, self confidence is the first to great undertakings. And Theodore Roosevelt asserted it too. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Psychologists agree with these great thinkers. Psychology Today notes you can start to build your confidence right now by telling yourself that you got it in you. The more you believe that you are capable, the more you will be. And if you seem self assured, if it looks like you believe in yourself, you will believe in you too. So, where does this journal come in? As noted, self help guru Deepak Chopra claims journaling is one of the most powerful tools we have to transform our lives. According to a study by James W. Pennebaker, And Janelle D. Siegel experiences an emotional way brings about improvements in mental and physical health. Proven benefits include strengthen immune systems and improvement in chronic illnesses. It's not entirely clear how journaling accomplishes all of this. Catharsis is involved, but many also point to the value of organizing experience into a cohesive narrative. According to Newsweek, some experts believe that journaling forces us to transform our ruminations, cluttering our minds into coherent stories. In many ways, journaling enables us to see beyond doubt and uncertainty so that we can as well as the skills and talents that will take us where we want to go. Specialists agree that in order to reap the benefits of journaling, you have to stick with it quasi daily for as little as 5 minutes at a time, though at least 15 minutes with consistency. If you find yourself unable to rise above, I ain't got it, don't stress. Instead, use the quotes inside this journal as a jumping off point for observations and explorations. Write whatever comes, and don't criticize it. Journaling means of self-reflection, not a structured composition. In other words, spew. Finally, determine a home for your journal where you can find it easily on days when you've knocked it out of the park and days when you couldn't get a single hit. Keep it by your bed, your sports metaphors. You might as well kick off the whole believing